Hey guys, Rookie Lock here, back once again. And today we're gonna take a look at this Lockwood here. Um, Actually, I pinned it up not too long ago, or I wafered it up, but I haven't picked it since, and I want to do that. And I actually haven't fully assembled it, so we can still take it apart. You can see this little. Well, first of all, they give you 2 keys and a little bag of wafers, so you can kind of pin it up how you like with the wafers they included, obviously. So you got 3 there, 2, 4, and yeah, you can use those wafers to pin it up. This is sold as a locksmith pack, and there is the model number and everything. And yeah, this little cap comes off of it, and the core comes out, and you can put the wafers in it. It comes disassembled, but I don't want to put this cap all the way down, because if you do, I don't see that you'd be able to get a little tool in there to pry it off, and I would expect that, because then you could just pop the thing open. But yeah, we're going to see what it takes to get into it. And so you can see I already have a lock in the vise. Oops. It's ASA 2. And I was going to do this for this video, but I don't have too many high security stuff left, so I'm going to save it for another day. But yeah, I got this from West Coast Picks, and originally it had this core in it, which is a twin, which I'm not going to be picking that for a while. I have picked this twin, and I'm again saving that for a rainy day. I still got to cut the video down to a decent time. I think I'm over 20 minutes right now, so that's kind of too long for me. And gutting would make it like a half-an-hour video. But anyway, we're gonna try this Lockwood today and see what's inside. Focus on what we're doing today, not tomorrow. I know I blab a lot, guys. Actually, I think I'm gonna just pick this in hand if we can. And it goes this way, and might go bottom of the keyway. That's not ideal, but we'll give it a try. How about that? That'll probably work. Like I said, I haven't picked this before, so you might be watching a train wreck about to happen. But it is a wafer lock, so. Okay, we got to turn on the core on that. Number 2, I believe it was. Oh, I think we got it. Yep. So, yeah, not too bad. It is a wafer lock, but still very happy to have it in my collection. It's my my first Lockwood padlock, and it's a beauty. Might eventually key it up to these keys. I forgot to mention, where is it? Right now I have it. I didn't want to cut these keys because, hope I didn't say this already, hope I'm not repeating myself. I didn't want to cut these keys because I don't have space and depth for them yet. I might be getting them eventually, but I didn't want to file them and have an ugly key. And I'm perfectly happy just having these blank, having it sort of original, and still disassemblable too. But currently I found some wafers laying around here, and so I didn't use the ones that came with it, and I pinned it up to this this key here. Sometimes things pop out because this isn't all the way down, but yeah, we'll pop that off and see what it's made of. That was easy. Put that away, put this away. So we can see here it's locked on one side. I'll try to operate it, but like I said, the spring pops out when you don't have the cap on. Where did I put the key? I just had it. Oh, there it is. So we'll lock it back up and cover your eyes in case. Yeah, see, once I turn it, the pawl will pop out like that. It works that way, but yeah. I'll take it out. So that's your locking pawl, locked on this side here. I think the shackle should come out, yep. And there's one special wafer there that holds everything in, and we can, I want to do this so you guys can actually see it. Refocus here. So we can basically should be able to push this down and pull the core out. Maybe. And everything should stay in place except for that last. Oh yeah, there we go. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wafers and the retention wafer. And get a better focus again. Come on, work with me, camera, please. Please. And I was going to use my other camera for this, but that's as good as we're going to get. So, there's no security elements to these wafers. Some of you might already know what I mean, but here, let me pull one out. There are some wafers like you find in car locks and other locks that have a security element built in, which is, I think it's would be on the bottom here. They have two little like circular cutouts, two little half moon cutouts, like you'd cut out that. And then the same on the other side. So it would turn the wafer basically into a spool. You would get caught in the cutout here, and it would be like getting a false set. Would be very easy to do. You could just take a little file, and even if there were some serrations on here, it would make for a harder pick, obviously. But I'm just going to take out one of them. You can see they're all in there, so. And put that key in one more time. Everything's brought down to shear line, and we can, oops, dropped another spring, shackle spring. Yeah, we need to push that, where's my pick? We need to push that down to push this in. Oh, sorry guys. And there we go, see it pops up, and that retains the core locked up. So really, really cool that you can see how it works, and I think I'm going to keep it that way. I don't think I'm going to permanently press that on. But we'll put the shackle back in, and we'll take our locking pawl, I guess. Locking lug. And press this spring. Oops, sorry guys. And there we go. All back together, and like I said, without that cap on, stuff will pop out unless you hold it down. And even when you hold it down, it kind of pops out. Right there we go. So yeah, very happy to have something like this in my collection. My first Lockwood padlock, and it's a beauty. I just lightly press this back in. Yeah, I like having stuff that's fresh out of the box like this, and especially something really cool, like a little Lockwood wafer lock. But that's what we have for today. Video's getting long-winded, so I'm going to sign off with that. And as always, don't give lock picking a bad name. Never pick a lock unless you have permission to pick it. And we'll see you on the next video. Probably going to be this this assay here. Alright guys, take care.